Is this an answer from this world?
You're in for a little shock. He...
A reward on the road.
Get him! Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Tevat's day and I've... Paimon, have you ever seen what Kaya looks...
What sort of...
Do you...
Come on! Paimon will teach you how to... Which do you like more?
Where...
Has it... You...
What monster made the deep...
Hey, Traveler! I've been looking for you everywhere. How's that wind glider I gave you last time? Seems like it's really growing on you. But then again, you don't have a gliding license, do you?
A gliding license?
Isn't it obvious? You gotta have a gliding license.
Oh, but we've been gliding for ages now.
Yeah, you've been gliding all over the place. Everyone's noticed.
So, you came looking for us because you want to give us a gliding license?
No way! The Knights of Favonius have strict rules. You need to pass an exam, and only then will the Knights issue your license. Today, I'm here as an examiner to oversee your official gliding exam. I gave you your wing glider, so this is my responsibility. At least that's what Acting Grandmaster Jean would say.
An exam? What a pain in the butt! Then again, since Amber is the...
I'm sure you'll glide through it. I mean, the whole city saw how well you flew the day that Storm Terror attacked, so I'm sure you'll have no problems. But we do need to respect the rules and glide properly. Here, take this gliding manual. No need to memorize it. Just be familiar with everything in there. For example, only one person per wing glider. No carrying anything over the set weight limit. No taking off using an animo slime, and so on and so forth. Anyway, be sure to read it, okay? I had to read a load of big, thick books too when Lisa was teaching me magic.
Wow, that's a big old book! Paimon thinks we best get started.
Great, come find me when you're done. I'll be at Windrise.
The Knights of Favonius
When the first wisp of wind brushed across the land, birds that yearned for the sky had wings, but no way to fly. They asked the animal god, "How can we reach the heavens?" To which the animal god replied, "You have yet to find that which is most important." As the god spoke, the wind thrust the seeds of a dandelion high into the sky. The birds thrust out their wings, but the breeze was all too mild, leaving them to stumble across the earth. So they went to the gorge, where the wind showed off its wild and incomparable strength. They threw themselves off the cliff and flapped their wings amongst the howling winds until they were able to fly freely in the sky. To the animal god they went to gleefully say, "We understand now. All we needed was a stronger wind to fly." In reply, the animal god said, "What you lacked was not wind, but courage. It is courage that has allowed you to become the first flying birds of this world."
That's a cool story. But is the Knight's gliding manual really written in that style? Anyway, let's go
you think, cutie? You've been a naughty boy. Yep.
Great, you're here. Did you have a good read-through of the gliding manual? Got all the rules down? Sounds like it was a real drag. I would know. I've been there. Ugh, the gliding manual is super dry. I couldn't get into it at all. Don't tell Jean, though.
Really? Paimon thought there were some pretty cool stories in the gliding manual.
Cool stories? Oh, you must mean the example cases in the appendix. Some of them I like. My favorite one is about the illegal Animo slime takeoff. Apparently, if you pop an Animo slime and take off in the burst of wind, it shoots you up really, really high. I really want to try it.
No, not that story. Paimon meant the one with the little...
What? Let me take a look. Oh, shoot. Oops, sorry. I put both books in the same pile.
How in the heck do you confuse a bedtime story with an
It's because maybe deep down inside, that fairy tale is the thing that truly taught me how to glide. What you lacked was not wind. It's courage that's allowed you to become the first. Reading that gave... but don't be Okay, then. You just need to follow... You nailed it! But it's no surprise, given the way you handle your glider in a storm. The next part of the exam...
Alrighty then, you heard her. Back to the city. Let's not keep her waiting.
Is this an answer from this world?
before.
Is this an answer from this world?
Seems like you've got the hang of wind gliding now. Let's do the
Easy! You've flown this way.
Once you've passed this final stage, you'll just keep thinking about...
Windborne Traveler, you are required to land at once by the order of the Knights of Favonius. I am Otto of the Knights of Favonius.
Let's go.
Please, show me your gliding license. It is against the law to glide without a license. I am arresting you under sections. You have the right to remain silent.
Wait, I'm an instructor. This is a gliding exam.
Oh, I see. Well, you picked a bad time to hold your gliding exam.
Really? Why?
The Knights of Favonius received a report from a sister at the cathedral claiming she saw Raptor gliding around these parts. I thought your student here must have been his partner in crime.
Raptor? Who's that?
A known criminal in Mondstadt. He always uses a wind glider to commit his crimes, so people started calling him Raptor.
Wow, he flies fast then.
So far, we haven't managed to catch him. Our plan this time was to draw him into the cathedral with a precious artifact and ambush him inside. But he escaped with the artifact. Fortunately, one of the sisters put some secret markings on the artifact using elemental magic. But he was too fast, and we couldn't even keep up with the trail the markings left behind.
Well, if you need help chasing down a gliding criminal, I'm the one for the job. So tell me, which way...
As far as I know,
Leave it to me. With us chasing him down together, he doesn't stand a chance. Once we've got this Raptor guy, we'll... But no need to worry...
A reward on the road. keep this close.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about Raptor, the sister from the cathedral.
Use your elemental sight. Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore,
There are no elemental traces on it. It looks like it's just a plain old tree branch. A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's woven, there's a good chance it came from a wind glider.
wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken.
How do we know if this was left by Raptor?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
Wait, are you telling me people
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well, do you think he ran off ahead?
There's only one. Come on.
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up
It sounds like there's a battle. Quick. Let.
Windblade! Cool it!
Thank goodness, the Knights of Favonius have arrived. The Hilly Churls won't.
What happened? Hilly Churls.
It's a small camp, but today, oh, I managed to get a.
Funny looking.
Oh, he was holding on to. Honestly,
Heavy object. Tell me, did you see?
I managed to.
Seems like a strong. Oh, and don't worry.
Another test subject. Huh. Freeze! What? Yeah. Freeze! Suffocate! Suffocate taste!
My.
Suffocate!
With the wind!
Suffocate! Picked the wrong test subject.
type of wind gliders they've got. I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch...
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact, Raptor must have realized that way when the effect, he won't get away. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on. There's only one way over there. Raptor must be... However, it looks like the...
But there's a ton of...
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide. You still had...
Yeah, but what's...
How about we...
Are you sure that's how the...
It's a custom version of the exam. Designed besides. So, what do you say? Woohoo! Prepare for takeoff. Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that... Nice! You breezed through it! You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go! Brace you there! That's cheating!
Blitz. Get.
looks like there's no way across. Ugh, he must be around here somewhere.
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it.
You must be
I don't need to escape.
Oh, it is...
Oh, little girl.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. You're...
So how did he get across?
I don't... Besides, there's...
Bye-bye.
Oh no!
we can't...
But
Don't worry.
Oi, outrun!
Paimon sees your...
Remember that book The first bird... Be my wit... Raptor says I'll never...
Wait! Stop!
Raptor says I'll never... The wind. The...
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna fall! It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Direct assault!
Hey!
Yeah!
Go, Baron Bunny!
Have a little taste.
Dodge this!
Freeze!
Yeah!
Let it rain. Bet you can't keep up with...
Wind blade!
Freeze!
You're open!
Have a little taste.
Yeah! 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 Disappear! Wind blade!
Not careless. Picked the wrong test subject.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the... It would be in other words.
Aha! So little did he know,
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just at the end of the...
what you did now looked...
it was... I kinda missed...
sorry.
well, you see, the thing is... but I always...
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from Acting Grandmaster G.
I'll head off first. Once you're back in...
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider. When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting...
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. I'm not surprised, though. You are You're a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. Oh, fighting talk. Well, until I kick your butt, make sure you obey the rules. Whatever.
Oh, brother. If you ask me...